Hello everyone, it's that time of year again. It's homecoming season and we're here at the homecoming parade. We're a little bit early, as you can see. People are getting in their positions, the floats are coming out, and we're gonna just wait for everyone to start here. The parade is starting in about 5 minutes, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Okay, I stopped one of the seniors here. She's helping out with the parking. Can you tell us what's about to take place?
We're about to do the parade today, and we're very excited. Everyone's getting lined up, and it's going to be an amazing turnout. And we have a lot of new groups joining this year, and they're all excited.
What's the theme, just so we know, getting kicked off?
Well, we have a lot of themes, like Lakeville is going to be doing WALL-E and everything, and we also have Jurassic Park and Adventures for the seniors. So we have a lot of new themes, and it's exciting.
We're behind Lakeville's float for this homecoming season. Can you tell us how the students and parents came up with the idea to have an ET float?
Okay, so we were just thinking something that was kind of inexpensive but was a great blockbuster that involved kids, and the time of season is fall, so ET came to mind.
Now, did you have to stick to a particular theme when you came up with it?
Yes, so I believe the high school decided this year's theme would be blockbuster movies.
Now, were the Lakeville students involved in the decision making? Were they all aware of what ET was?
I don't think as many of them were aware, and we're going to have a movie night at my house with a projector so everybody can watch. But I think the parents came up with the idea, and we did have some students help, which those students will be on the float today.
Like the one seen behind us riding the bicycles. Are these real bikes that you tell us just how you built this float?
So, yes, we used real bikes. My husband is an engineer, and I said, this is the idea that I have. How can we make the bikes look like they're flying? And so he said, I want to make it so that the wheels still move and the handlebars move with it.
And then the big moon in the back. That's the eye-catching thing about it.
Yeah, because that's a huge scene in E.T. is the moon and the children flying past it. So we thought that was really important. We also have music. We have the music. The theme song will play as the kids are driving along.
Do you think you're going to win this year's float?
I mean, I thought so until I arrived today, and then I said, wow, the competition is really great this year, and I'm super excited, and I didn't realize how competitive our Oxford schools are, and I'm really, really proud. So go Wildcats.
Girls, are you excited for this year's homecoming parade?
Yeah!
What do you think the most exciting thing will be?
I don't know. The exciting thing that you'll be seeing and then you'll create a name.
Okay. Are you guys doing any cheers this year?
Yeah. I probably OJW one.
Can you ladies show me how that goes?
Whose house is the best? Yell OJW. Yell it OJW. Whose house is the best? Yell OJW. Yell it OJW.
Good job, ladies. How long did it take you to learn that chair?
A couple months. I feel like it's a few weeks.
Was it hard to learn it? That seems very complicated.
Not really hard.
Are you going to do anything else besides the OJ chair today?
Maybe. We're gonna be stunting.
What kind of stunts are you guys going to do?
Maybe elevators and dive stands. Dive stands are like that. Elevators are up to here, and this is the belly. Dive stands are like this. Yeah, that's what I said. You did this.
Okay, ladies, on the count of 3, say go Wildcats, and I'll let all of you guys hold it. Do it as a team. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Okay.
We're doing a news thing.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Go. Yes!
Good job, ladies. High five. All right, guys, what is the most exciting part about this year's homecoming parade?
Football. Football. Yeah, we could be in it. Yeah.
Okay, so now the football game is directly after the parade. Are you guys going to be there? And what are you guys going to do in the parade? Are you going to throw some candy, maybe do some cool stunts?
Dude, candy.
Do a lit backflip.
Stony Creek. Whatever. Punch Stony Creek, kids.
We're going to beat the Stony Creek kids, right?
I'm gonna hit some blue kids, yeah.
Okay. Now, all of you guys are like 3rd through 6th graders, so you've been in parades before.
Yeah.
Do you expect this year to be any different?
No.
Is this your first year?
What?
Is this your first year being on the football field?
No, it was my second.
Year? So tell us how the other 4 years went.
Well, they were good, but really it wasn't the best years of my life because I had to like run every single day. So
A lot of hard work, right?
yeah.
Tell us something else that we don't know that's coming up.
I know something. We're gonna win. Yeah.
On a count of 3, say go Oxford. All right, I am here with the freshman float behind us. Guys, can you tell us what your theme is and why you decided to make it your theme?
Our theme is Harry Potter, and we decided to make it that because everyone in our group had read the books and they all liked them.
How many people are in your group?
We had about 10 people come make the float, but we are hoping to have 30 come and represent it from the school. Yeah.
So a lot of Okay, so this is a very unique and looks like it took a lot of time. Tell us what this float is.
It's a float. It's got a volcano with a big pipe that's definitely gonna spew out lots of flames, and it's definitely working as of now. And Mr. Horde is not working very hard under there to fix it. So we got high expectations of this float.
I mean, it's so many different parts to this float. How long did it take you guys to do it?
I'm pretty sure weeks, right? Weeks. It took us weeks. So
It also helps if like more than 6 kids showed up to float building.
So this is the sophomore float. You all communicatively decided to do this, or?
No, there's like a leadership class that decides to do it for us, and we just gotta roll with it.
But I mean, you guys did a great job rolling with it. How did you make the volcano first and foremost? Because this smoke is amazing.
It's paper mache and a smoke machine.
yeah, pretty much. Right now we're trying to work to get fire through the pole, but we burnt a hole in the pole, so we're trying to fix that.
And should not have used an aluminum tube to put the,
Yeah,
put the
bad
gas.
idea for further reference.
That is amazing. You guys are really smart to come up with something like that. I could not have thought of this. Now, this in the back, tell us, is this little tube in the back how you're making it come up?
Yeah, it's used to, we have like a propane thing in the back, and we're gonna spray fire into it, and that smoke will then ignite, and hopefully the fire would go up the tube, optimistically, but yeah, we kind of burnt a hole in the aluminum tubing, so right now we're trying to go and fix that before we can get out on the road, so yeah.
And this is a mannequin right now, right?
Yes, it's a mannequin, yeah.
Go Wildcats! All right, so I am at the big senior float here, the one that we've all been waiting for. Tell us again what the theme of your float is.
We are Avengers, so like superheroes.
And how did you guys come up with that topic? Was it something that the entire senior class came up with?
No, not necessarily, but we all kind of like agreed to it. Like the leadership class was like in charge of it, and one senior, like the varsity football player, decided to do it, and we all like agreed with the idea, and then we built the float.
Awesome. How long did it take you guys to build this gigantic float? And I see this big tassel type thing that you have here. How long did that take?
It took 2 weeks, most of it. So, yeah, no, it was a long process, but we got it done in 2 weeks.
2 weeks is not a long time.
It's really not, but that's the time they give us, so we just work every day after school, and we just get it done.
And tell us about this floor here. It kind of looks like a football field. Like what would be on a football field?
Yeah, so we wanted to do the football field, and then the other half of the thing is like downtown. That's like our idea. So yeah, it's a football field.
Now tell us what you think, looking at your competition here, what good of a chance do you have?
I think we have a good chance to get second or first, so all the people put in good effort, but I feel like we'll get second or first, though.
Okay. Okay, last but not least, I am here with the juniors. Guys, tell us how much effort went into building your float.
Well, everything we made was homemade. We did not, anything that we bought, we crafted to make it original. Everything that's on the boat, we cut ourselves. My dad's a construction worker, so he had all the tools. So when we ask how much effort there is, a lot.
So much hard work put into this. Everybody did something or contributed, and everybody who helped contributed, we have everybody's names on the sail. And there was just a lot of hard work and effort put into this.
So especially now, because you guys are juniors, so you're not bottom of the food chain, but you're not top of the food chain yet. So how does that play into your third year of high school?
It's just like different because now you're considered like upperclassmen. Yep. So it's like, yeah, like you said, we're not lower anymore, but we're like getting there. And it's like that new sense that like those kids are like looking up to you, and it's kind of just setting that example throughout like the year and stuff.
Well, I'd say I still don't believe I'm a junior to this day. I remember being an 8th grader and thinking juniors are the biggest like people in the world. And now that I am, it's amazing. It's so fun. And you just get to do whatever you want. It's not like, oh, you're a freshman. I kind of feel nervous to dress up for Spirit Days. I mean, you can tell I just love dressing up.
Like once you get to like junior, senior, I feel like you're at that point like, you got 2 years left. What do you have to lose? Like, who cares? In 10 years, you'll be like, remember that day you dressed up, and you just look back and laugh, and that's, I feel like, it's the meaning, it's the point, and you just remember all those good times instead of like, oh, I wish I would have. And it's just like building and creating those memories, especially doing stuff like this.
Now, before we let you guys go, 10 minutes before departure, tell us what your float is and how you think you're going to do in the competition.
Our float is Pirates of the Caribbean. It's obviously a boat. We are kind of lost as to if we're gonna win or not, because I think these floats are absolutely terrific. They're all so creative. You can see how much effort every kid put into it. But I think our float's a little different because everything is around blue and gold and around Oxford and football players. So I think that's when our float might get a little advantage.
All right, everyone, and welcome back. We're finally at the parade. We're nearing the end. A few more floats coming up. I believe this may be the senior float, so we're going to jump in and get some interviews. Okay, so how do you think the float is going so far?
I think it's going really well. Yeah.
What's your favorite part about walking up this hill?
I mean, there really isn't a good part about walking, but it's fun to support the grade in their float.
And it definitely makes it a lot warmer walking up here, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cold out.
All right, we'll catch back up to your float. With you. All right, so we caught back up with someone here from the junior float, right?
Yep.
Are you out of breath yet walking up this hill?
Yes, it's quite hard, but I'm having so much fun. It's so fun to see all the little girls so happy to get their candy. It's awesome to see everyone repping blue and gold.
All right, this is senior court, right? You guys can keep going if you want. This is senior court, guys. How does it feel to be on the court your senior year?
It feels awesome. We were also on it last year, so it feels really good to be able to do it again and just be with all of our friends. So it's awesome.
Senior year too. So what all are you expecting out of the year?
I'm just expecting, I think, to just get closer to everyone that I wasn't as close with, and just have fun, go to football games, and everything like that. So yeah.
Say go Wildcats and enjoy the homecoming.
Go Wildcats. Thank you.
All right, so we caught back up with the seniors as well. Guys, how does it feel walking in your very last homecoming parade?
It's fun. We're excited. Kind of sad.
Seniors, seniors! Yeah. Seniors, seniors! Seniors, seniors!
I think they rehearsed this, so we're going to let them enjoy their very last homecoming parade. Did you pass out any?
No, because I didn't bring a bag of candy.
So it's not too cold like normal homecoming games, so it's the perfect weather. What are you expecting out of the football game now?
Well, I'm not going to anything, but I'm expecting like everyone's going to be hot, sweaty, and like cold at the same time. It's going to be weird.
Awesome. Well, say go Wildcats and give the camera away.
Go Wildcats!
I am here with an Oxford Elementary student and parent.
Yep, I'm his mom.
Oh, Oxford mom, how could I not see that? So lots of school spirit here, guys. How was the parade, do you think?
Awesome. Excellent.
And what are you expecting from the game? Are you guys going?
No, we're actually not going to be able to go tonight. I work at North Oakham Family YMCA, so I'll be teaching early in the morning. I have a personal trainer over there. And we are going to win tonight. Go Wildcats!
Go Wildcats! We're going to win!
All right, guys, that wraps up the 2019 Homecoming Parade. Next up is the homecoming game against Stony Creek. We're going to toss it to Rod and JR. Have fun tonight.